Hello party people, it is Will Pemble. I am back near the garage. Let's take a look here. Remember when we last talked, we talked about how I needed to clean the garage? Well, kind of here's what I'm talking about. You ready? This is gonna scare the heck out of you. Oh my goodness. I have not been in here since Christmas time, and it's a real problem. So what I wanted to do today is I wanted to start with something. I have to clean this room, and I can't do anything until I clean this room, so that's the problem. Remember this thing? Here's the wheel assembly. And as you may recall, we designed the wheel assembly using these great big, heavy-duty weight bearing. Each of these wheels will hold 600 pounds, I think. And I've got myself some steel angle iron. I 3D printed this one because this is like this is the top of the wheel assembly. But here's the problem that I've got going on right now with this wheel assembly. Watch this. Here's my little travel scale, and watch this with my little travel scale. Right? What's that read? 7.4, 7.8, 8.0 pounds. So basically, what I've got here is something that's way too heavy. This is 8 pounds. If you add into it ow! I'm okay. I can't even find them anymore. Okay, so 8 point, what did we say? 8 point something pounds. Let's call this 8 pounds. 8 pounds of wheels, and the plastic here, these are my 3D printed parts that I could then make out of steel. I made them out of 3D because it's easier to prototype things in 3D. But with my 8 pounds of wheels, and then you add probably 1, 2, 3 more pounds, assembly 5 more pounds, we're probably talking about a 13-pound wheel assembly for one piece of the cart, right? So let's call that the front left wheel. That's going to be 13 pounds. So 26, we got 52 pounds of wheels alone on a cart, and I feel like that's just going to be way too heavy. I'm going to have to build a coaster that's so darn strong and so darn big to support just the weight of the wheels that it won't be worth doing, or won't be achievable. So I want to make sure that the thing is achievable, because you know that's an important part of having a goal. Achievable. Smart goals. Anybody knows what a SMART goal is? Write in the comments what a SMART goal looks like, because my goal is to have a usable cart that will work on the track using the materials and the space that I have. So what I'm thinking of doing, and I'm not going to do it today because I've got a garage to clean, is I'm thinking of keeping the top wheels, the mains, keeping these as the big wheels, and then going back to the smaller, the 55 millimeter or the 2-inch, just about the 2-inch diameter skateboard wheels, the harder plastic skateboard wheels for the side stop wheels and the up stop wheels. The up stop wheels being the least important, kind of the emergency part, or at least for a non-inverted coaster. And by doing that, I take out a lot of pounds of wheel, and I take out a few pounds of metal in terms of the structure that's needed to support the wheels. So I'm going to get working on that as the next part of my project. I'm going to redesign these support structures so that it'll have big wheels on top, little wheels on the side, little wheels on the bottom, and that's the way that's going to work. But really and truly, first I've got to clean the garage. And I know you're impatient, and I know you want me to get back to work, but I mean, if you just kind of look around here, you'll see that I really don't have a choice about whether or not to clean this joint up. That's the plan. Gonna rebuild this after I clean up that and that and that and that and that, and I got a lot of tidying up to do, and I will get it done. I guess this is going to be one of those episodes where we kind of go forward and backward in time, because this is tomorrow, yesterday, or today? You decide.